Good afternoon, everyone here again, and everyone watching on Facebook and YouTube. Today we'll have Lp.Burin. Our Venerable Burin will be a teaching monk this Saturday. Everyone, please bow to the teaching monk. Bow, bow, bow.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Are you cold? A little bit. Yeah. Okay, today we will meditate first, and after that we have time for any Q&A today. I come here especially to answer your question. Okay, let's meditate first. So everyone meditate. You know this spot, right? Yeah, center the body. Yeah. Okay, so make yourself comfortable on the chair, on the floor. Make sure it's not too loose and too tight. New. Ah, you have you first time here? Oh, okay. There's just a briefly this technique of meditation uh, from Buddha, the man behind me, Dhammakaya meditation, and we use a breathing technique, very common in the Buddha time. Breathe in and breathe out. But the key thing is one, you are more quiet. We let our awareness, settle down inside. Is spiritual. This spot spiritual and scientific at the same time. Yes, it's like a we call center of the body, like a CG point of this mass. Now with the kind of modern science and new age about the brain thing, they call this spot the second brain, like something that more precise than this one, but we still don't have enough understanding about it. But when we meditate more, we get connect with this center of the body more, and then life become more balanced. Okay, so I will guide. If any thought, any ideas come, let them fly like a bird. Don't talk to them; they come later. Just enjoy your time on the beach. That kind of feeling. But if too many distraction, you can use visualization. Just feel something bright and warm. Yeah, not from your eye, just a feeling. And we use the mantra Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang is a Pali language in the Buddha time. Samma means purity, Arahang means freedom. So you purify your mind to be free from all negativities. Just peace song. Samma Arahang. I will guide, and you don't need to chant. You just listen and feel the sound coming up. Okay, so that short review for everyone. Also, okay. So from this moment, let's spend this precious time together. Allow your body and mind to feel comfortable, easy, and relaxed. Whether you sit on the chair or on the floor, allow your body to be gentle. Let your hands on your lap comfortably and gently close your eye. No rush, no force, Just surrender. Close your eye softly and gently, and you can take a deep breath if you like. Breathe in deeply into your stomach and breathe out slowly through your nose and mouth. In and out. In and out. Slowly and gently. Every time that you breathe in, breathe in peace, joy, and happiness. When you breathe out all concern, worries, tension. Breathe it out all. In and out. In and out. Slowly and gently. With a deep breathing, you can feel more relief, more relaxed. Then you can breathe as normal and don't worry about your breath anymore. Just let it flow and allow every single cell, every single part in your body settle down from the top of your head, loosen on the muscle, down to your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids. Loosen the muscle around the corners of your eyes and your face, your ears, your neck, down your shoulders, your arms, your hands, down to the tips of your fingers. Very soft, very gentle. Release, relax gently. Loosen the muscle on your back, on your chest, abdomen, down to your waist. Soft, gentle, simple. Release to your buttock, upper legs, lower legs, down to the tips of your toes. Very calm, very gentle. Release, relax, and you feel your whole body Every single cell, every single part in your body completely relax, release, and feel the quietness, the sweet silence surrounding you. Allow your body and mind blending away to the silence, to the serenity, and allow your awareness settle down inside your stomach, around the middle part in your body. We call this spot center of the body. Gently touch and expand. Allow your awareness settle down gently like a feathers of the bird floating down from the sky to touch the surface of the water. Very soft, very gentle, and expand. If you feel calm, peaceful, and joyful, just remain calm in a gentle way and do nothing, nothing at all. Let everything flow naturally. But if you have any thought, some wandering ideas passing by, just be calm, be neutral, and let them fly away like a bird. If too many thoughts pop up, something bright like the sun, the moon, the star, feel the radiance of sunshine, the warm, the good energy from the sun with the sounds of the mantra right from the shining sun. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Maintain your good feeling, maintain your nice feeling with Samma Arahang. Calm, peaceful, and gentle. Enjoy this good moment, serene moment, effortless. Please continue meditating in silence for a moment. Samma Arahang. Still remain calm, peaceful and gentle inside yourself, and through the moments of silence, do you feel some peace, some love? Let it shine like a sunshine in the morning. Radiate from your center. Allow that peace, loving energy, loving kindness radiate to cover your body. Fill up your whole body with peace and love, caring, loving energy, and share this pure consciousness to touch your loved ones, your parents, your kids, your family. Wish them well. Wish them healthy and strong and free from trouble. And share this pure consciousness to fill up this room. Wish well for everyone meditating together to be well, to be healthy, to be free from all suffering, and expand this pure love, pure peace out from this room to the towns of Fanwood and neighboring towns in New Jersey. May peace and love expand to the whole state, to New Jersey and beyond, to the whole America, and to the whole world. Feel the whole world brighten up with peace, loving energy from your center. Wish well for humanity. May the whole world find peace, find solution to the challenge we are facing, and feel one peace, one love for all, regardless of their races or religion. We become one big family of peace and harmony, of kindness and goodness. Allow this pure awareness resonating in every cell in your body, and maintain this pure energy even after the session. สัพพธรรมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสธิภาวันตุเต You can slowly and gently open your eyes. Still remain calm and gentle within yourself. Okay, yeah, back. How was it? Very quiet. Okay, you can move your body a bit if you feel to get some good energy. Okay. Today we don't have a specific topic, but what is your curiosity will be the topic today that we're gonna discuss, and you can share your practice or anything keep nagging in your mind that, oh, I want to know about this. Pat will open the floor.
Yes, please feel free because I think it's a good time because available can come only once a month. So yeah, please.
I'll try to keep it short, but I don't do that very well. I think I'm on my 6th year here, and when I came here, I just thought I'll come to meditation. But the minute I walked through that door, I felt that peace and I felt comfort and soothing, and I never looked back. But I think I want to save the world, so I meditate, and I'm better than everybody else, and I'm not. And I try to say, you have to meditate. You have to. I don't want to. You got to. So I have to stop. Let people do what they want to do, and this is for me. And I've learned so many things. They said about letting go, the circle of life, and pausing before you react to something that you don't like someone said to you, and to forgive ourselves for our mistakes that we don't think we did. There's only the other person. So this is what I've learned, to be calmer and kinder to myself. And thanks to you and Pat and Chris, it's working. So thank you.
Wonderful. Keep practicing well.
Thank you, Mary. And but today is a special time. I think is sometimes you don't have really have time to ask your question, right? So today I think is a good opportunity. So, Special Connie, would you like to add something because you are the first time here?
Sure. So I've been attempting to meditate for like at least 10 years. Never been like super consistent about it. When do you get to a point, or is it even possible to get to a point where you really are thinking like nothing? 'Cause I think every time I meditate, the whole time is like watching thoughts go by. There's never a time when they're not passing by. Is that everybody? Is that just me? Is there, when you practice for a long time, do you eventually get to a point where you can just kind of empty?
Yeah, can be done.
Yeah.
I think anyone who learned meditation, you heard the term monkey mind, right? And this is not just an invented term for the modern time, it's in the scripture 1,000 years ago. And Buddha realized that oh, our mind like a monkey. It keeps jumping. But Buddha mentioned that, but the mind can be tamed. Yeah, he explained that, oh, that monkey mind can be tamed. It with two basic things that I learned from my teacher. Correct way to do it and consistent practice. Yeah, the more correct, the more quiet. And then the more consistent, the more quiet too. I do have my personal experience that from cannot stop thinking at all. Yeah, I'm perfectionist. When I was young, I have migraine, and when I sleep, dreaming every day. Yeah. But I prove it with my own practice that, oh, when you meet with the right teacher and then you keep a good relationship, like a consistent, and then, oh, why this thing cannot be done yet? Why I cannot let go? And then little by little, you find a way to be more quiet, and that will be the time. Now, this is personal also that when I think I start to have that problem migraine when I'm 13. Yeah, thinking, and I need to see the doctor to take some medication because I cannot stop it. So it's quite serious. So I think when I turned 19, I become a monk for a short time. In Thailand, they have tradition that summertime, not just go for traveling, but you can meet the Buddha at the temple. So I learned meditation during that 2 months, and I look around and wow, they sit down, smile, happy, but I'm not. I cannot. I cannot. I still keep dreaming even after I become a monk. Yeah. But things happen that toward the end of the program, about 2 months, I feel like oh, maybe this is not for me. But okay, I will stay until the end, something like that. And then I listen to the monks, like every day I listen. But that day, my state of mind, not looking for something. Yeah. When our mind looking for stillness, it's not still. You get the point? Where is it? Where is it? That where is it? It's not still. So that particular day, I go, okay, it's not for me. I just said, oh, I can feel that it totally stop. Stop it. And I feel, wow, it feels so good. Maybe 5 seconds. When I realize that it stopped, it not stopped. And then keep wanting again. So it totally stopped, really. And it feels so good because I have that non-stop that suffer me. Need to see a doctor, relationship also. So that 5 seconds is totally stopped. I can feel it. And then I talk to the monk that, maybe I need more time to understand more. It's like a fluke, on that day. So I spend 1 more year. It's like between third year and the fourth year in the university. So I drop for 1 year to understand how it stopped that 5 seconds. And then I managed to be able to stop longer. And my life changed. So that's some personal uh, experience that it can be. And if in those days, just from 5 seconds, and then I'm right here, right now, teaching you meditation. So it's very possible. It depends on how you connect to what work, what doesn't work, and then consistent. One analogy that I use that we should meditate every day, like the way we take a shower. Yeah, we shower every day, have a meeting, stress, cry, no matter what, we shower. So no matter what life condition, shower the mind. It's just a healthy thing to do. Yeah, healthy body, healthy mind. Once you have that thing, and first thing first, anything good, anything important, do it first in the morning before you move to something else. Yeah, once you have that kind of consciousness of it can be done, and then from time to time you come meet with the group and support each other. That 5 seconds will come, and it will expand. You can do.
Thank you so much.
Are you happy? I think it's really matched with the question from home from the Facebook, and then
But anyone here, you can raise your hand. We prioritize. Yes.
The question is not relating to the meditation, but how you do. Can you tell us more about what you do when you are not meditating with us?
It mean me? So
Yeah, when she meditate alone, when they meditate alone, how they should do if they're not in the session.
sorry, can you repeat?
When you are not with us, what you, I think what you do when you are not with us.
Oh, a lot. I'm in Manhattan, and basically, I meditate in the morning, 2 hours, 3 hours. Yeah, half day, no meeting, no. Like I need to fill up myself every day, and then after lunch, if possible, 1 more hour to meditate and different things. Yeah, because right now we have some works going on with some professor at Columbia University who interested in Buddhism and sustainability, like how Buddha teaching can fix big problems in the world. One professor they're interested in, so I do some research, read some book, and try to come up with answer. So that one part, and then another big part is we have online meditation every day, yeah, on Facebook. So I work with maybe about 15 monks and another 15 friends around the world who facilitate. So I have a meeting with them that how to keep things going. Yeah. So that's some concise version what I did. Yeah. And then teaching, to the class here, to group in Latin America, yeah, different places. Yes. Yes.
Uh,
Sorry. So.
The way, because I struggle with, I think everybody struggle with meditation because it's not from our culture.
Uh-huh.
It's a different culture, so you have to probably align a little bit with the culture, I think. But what means correct way? Is the correct way for you, and everybody had to create the correct way for depending on how you want to focus on, or what there is a formula?
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
just put it that way.
That
So I
that
didn't understand that part.
there is formula. It's like a 1 + 1 = 2, something like that. Since the Buddha time, and I think Daniel, Daniel Goleman. Yeah, he's the one who make EQ popular. Daniel Goleman. He professed at Harvard, and then he went to India himself, and then he come back and he wrote a book called A Meditative Mind. Try to understand all the meditation technique, not only Buddhist meditation, but he's quite impressed with the Buddha, and he study, he practice, he read. Oh, Buddha has a very detailed explanation, like how you wake up and make things surrounding you support your meditation. He go into very detail. I recommend that if you're interested to understand more, like what is the format or standard. There's a book called Visuddhimagga, the path of purification. That's the name. It's a while in English. If you Google, it's a PDF file come up. The path of purification. This is the old book, more than 1,200 years old. Because after Buddha passing, one monk he select everything in Pali Canon just about meditation from the Buddha. So Buddha talk in detail. If you are a bit angry type, what you should visualize. If you delusional a lot, like so much imagination, what kinds of technique? So that is a standard things in the scripture that there's a formula for everyone. Yeah, Daniel Goleman said, "Oh, he's a great meditation teacher. He have a map. he Daniel Goleman said he have a map for inner peace. Yeah, so there's a book called The Path of Purification. It's everywhere. You can Google and it's come up. But my master, he read Visuddhimagga and then he simplify because things change, life and modern day. He sum up with just 2 key terms. It's like a 1 plus 1 equal 2. That if you can have comfort, like make your body and the mind comfortable, and then you have consciousness, comfort and consciousness. Consciousness means you keep that comfortable feeling continue. Comfort and consciousness together. Then good meditation result will come. It's like a formula. Comfort, consciousness, good meditation. I use the analogy like a comfort is like a good soil, and then we put the seed of consciousness into it. Then the flower of peace blossom. It sounds simple. Just have comfort and then consciousness. But once you're gonna have a comfort for yourself, for your body and for your mind, we need to discuss more in detail. Sitting position is good on the chair, on the floor, even during the day. If you walk too fast, it makes your muscle tense. You get the idea? I just point out that it's just comfort, but there are details that when you meditate, if your back, your leg, any part not comfortable, it keep you outside. You cannot go inside. So comfort is the key. That's for the body and for the mind. That is very delicate. That when we meditate during the day, what make our mind not comfortable? A lot, right? And how we gonna deal with it? So I think it start with make a time. Not find a time. Because life is busy always, no matter what. And one day we die. And we need to be clear that our pure mind, our compassion, kindness to ourselves, to our family, and even to the world, so important. Not just keep busy making money and die. I think now it become clearer and clearer, but many people work very hard. And sometimes they exchange their health and relationship for the money. And a lot of people need to use that money to fix their own health. And sometimes something money cannot fix. You cannot buy it. Real relationship, you cannot buy it, right? It just, you need to be there. You need to be present. So I think you're very fortunate that you're not in that confine, working with what, expose yourself to life and good. And then let's see how you can make a time that you care for yourself and start from that. Like a shower time. You have your shower time, right? Physically. That you have your spiritual shower time. It can be 5 minutes, it can be 10, but consistency is the key. If I will add comfort and consciousness, this is correct way. A little bit about consciousness. When you are comfortable, how to keep yourself awake and then conscious with that comfort. That's the key. If you drift off, how you come back. If your monkey mind jump, how you bring it back. That's the comfort and consciousness. These two things is the correct way to practice plus consistency. You remember I said about be correct and then consistent, then thing will move more. So at least 3C, you remember? Comfort, consciousness, consistency. Too.
Yeah. We still have time for the questions, and then I know one. Yes, anything you want
It's
to
okay,
say.
you know, easy.
Anyone?
Good? Everyone good?
Yeah. I think you got all the answer, right? It's kind of like the answer that uh, you can bring to practice, and then
Yeah. You know, if you don't have more question, I have one thing that would like to emphasize. And now I'm working with Buddhist teacher and then non-Buddhist teacher also in New York. That yeah, you have a question? Please.
On the issue of comfort,
Yes.
right? So when I was here last Saturday, the monk who led us virtually, talked about trying to feel content.
Yes.
Are there any nuances between comfort and content, or do you think it's the same?
Contentment, right? Feel
Yeah, just to
satisfied.
feel,
Yeah.
find a position, make your mind and your body content.
Yeah.
Those were his instructions.
Yeah. It's along the same line because when we start and one our body actually when we start to sit meditate, it's already more comfortable than you need to walk to work anything. It really feel good, right? But if our mind it keep looking for something else, like oh, I used to meditate and I feel something so nice, yeah. So the mind that not feel content, will not satisfied with what already happened, is not comfortable. Yeah, this is a bit tricky. When you look for comfort, it's not comfortable because when you meditate and then if you're not in the present moment, and then your mind might jump to what next or what I experienced the other day, how I will get it again today. You know, good thought, but the mind have work. It's not resting. Yeah. So feeling content is very conducive to comfort because you just sit there. My master, he say a very important keyword. I still practice it until now because sometimes it's challenging our mind. You know, it's like looking for delicious food. That oh, when that kind of experience will come again. Yeah. He said every time when you meditate, make it every time like a first session in your life. He said, and then you have good meditation. What is that? Every time when we meditate expectation free. We just rest. Once it becomes first session, you don't have anything to compare. Right? First session. And then you don't have anything to look for because you don't know too much about it. And the mind we call beginner's mind. And we need it along the way. Even we're not beginners, but that kind of beginner's mind make us ready for any good thing to come. But when the mind that not content, it's not the right formula. Then it's not comfortable. Along the way, practice more, and you will catch it more. That oh, now the monkey mind look for more comfort or look for more consciousness that is not totally resting just restart, let go, and then start with neutral mind again.
Thank you.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, if anything pop up, just let me know. One thing that I observed, I was in, I travel, come America many times, but since 2018, I'm based in New York in 99th Street, Upper West Side, close to Columbia University. So I start to interact with New Yorkers who come to see me and meditate, and I realized that, there's something that people here call American Buddhism. And then I try to understand what is American Buddhism. Okay, it's just selective Buddhism for Americans. You select what you like, what you don't like you. But sometimes the formula is 1 plus 1 equal 2. And you just plus 1. Oh, I don't like this one. Then you don't get the result. Because you just pick what you want, what you like, something like that. However, I realized that American Buddhism is developing, it's like in a process. For example, in the old days, because when Buddhism come to America, you have something like individualism, like it's for me, and then you just, okay, it worked. And then when I remember I was invited to teach one class in Manhattan, New York, hundreds of people. People come, people listen, and then they go back. They don't talk to each other. So they have been joining that almost every Sunday for years, but they don't know each other at all. They come, I want to get this, I listen to the Dhamma, and then I go back. But in the process of spiritual practice laid out by the Buddha, he encouraged, sometimes they call Sangha, or communities a lot. Not just do it alone by yourself. You need to connect with someone else. It's not just something nice to do. Buddha said you need that for your growth. If you just listen and you do and then you don't connect, it's slow. Yeah, but once you meditate and then you try to get inspiration for someone else, it's like a data interaction. I share with the group leaders that invite me that, we have some talk after that we need to have more community feeling into the Dhamma, that we support each other. So they start doing it. Have some small group, even with the Zoom, they have a breakout room. After the main session, they get into smaller section and then get to know each other and then encourage each other more. And then someone say, I did it, this is good, you try. The Dhamma meditation practice develop a lot because they start to have that true essence in the Buddha time, that not just individual search for something, but interacting, supporting with, we call Kalanamita, good friend. Yeah. So I think that's a thing that we'd like to emphasize, that by coming here, you connect with community. And it's important to connect, listen, and then open up to sometime realize that maybe you can take something in from someone else and feel good, and then you can share. And that make our practice more consistent and also more encompassing in the way that, I'm not doing alone. That, I'm not the only one who have monkey mind. Someone else also monkey mind. Then how you feed your monkey, kind of, you keep banana or you keep apple or what. That is more fun. It's not like another stress subject that I will achieve it or not. No, just put thing on the table and then we will learn together. So I use this analogy that on the daily basis, shower by yourself. Once a week, come to swimming pool. Enjoy time with your friend and then learn with the coach. who can swim very well, and then you can do better and better. Clear? Yeah.
Thank-
So practice by yourself and connect with community. Yeah. The more, the better, and then sharing.
I just had a group and I tried to do that, and I gave out flyers, and they look at me like I'm the strangest person. Nobody wants to listen to what I have to say. I just say, it's just come and feel. What do you feel? What is hurting you? Come, just relax and share. They just don't want to do it. They just like, I'm just like, what she's talking about. I don't, but I want you to do it with me. We'll all learn. But I find it's resistant.
You know what? I will recommend that every day after you meditate, you spread loving kindness. And then not expecting anything, just spread loving kindness. That energy will attract the right people who, oh, I'm looking for you. Yeah, you can add that. It works. I do it, and then the people who are not ready is fine. We still have compassion for them, but we need to be neutral because they're not ready. But the more we send good energy, the people will look for us. Yeah, can do. Sadhu. I think it's
Yeah.
about time.
Thank you. Yes, for time. Thank you for your wisdom, Venerable Burin. Would you please bow? Bow.
Okay, so I wish everyone from your meditation practice, learning Dharma, may you be strong, healthy, happy, bright, shining, and all your wishes come true very soon.
Sadhu. Thank you.
Yeah, have a wonderful evening.
Yes.